How you doing? Just finished working on my weights. Yes, I know they're not very heavy, but I keep adding to them. Yes, I got my workbench there. You can see my workbench. Gotta do it. Somebody's got to do it. Well, welcome everybody to Matt Bayersky YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to get when you switch on one of these videos, but there you go. This is who I am. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to talk about a fascinating trio. Not the Tektite trio, something slightly different around my neck. They sold out within a matter of, I think, a couple of days when I got them. And up till now, the conversation about this crystal thus far that I've received, and I've just gone through some of the emails, because sometimes you connect the email to the crystal. I'm hearing an expansion of spirit and soul, and I wrote that down. So some things expanding inside, and that's great. So I'm looking forward to sharing. I've got to go and get them first. So there's not many, but they are beautiful, and I'm very proud of them. And I'm now going to show you. This is the collection. This is all I've got. But aren't they gorgeous? So what you're looking at in here is a collection of the beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Libyan desert, which is the bottom section. Libyan desert glass. And then from there, you've got Moldavite. And these are also from Mali Clum, so good quality. And at the top, just at the top there, is a beautiful, finely chosen, beautiful piece of Herkimer diamond from the Ace of Mines in New York. I'm just going to kind of randomly take a few out because obviously they're all unique. And every picture that you see on my website of each crystal is exactly the crystal that you'll get. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning, in fact. I am actually really pleased with these. I was just so excited, and the energy that is kicking off is fabulous. So let's go through it, shall we? At first, Libyan desert wasn't something I was interested in because I was too focused. And I've got to admit, I hold my hand up. Sometimes you should be a little bit more open to other crystals. But you were right. You were absolutely right. I was getting tons of messages saying to me, why aren't you working with Libyan desert? And I'm like, I'm happy with Moldavite. But I went out of my way and I thought, I'm going to try. I'm going to see how I feel with these and work with them. And I've got to say that each month that goes by, I'm more and more in love with it. It really is a beautiful, to the extent that I nearly bought a piece for, I think, 6,000, and it was a chunk like this, very rare. And I was umming and ahhing. I was that close to buying it. So I do actually like it. I really like it. It's beautiful. What is it? What do I like about Libyan desert? There's something like all Tektite. There's something very mystical and very magical about it. There's something that it's when you struggle, like Moldavite, you struggle to put into words what you feel. Like when you're talking about rose quartz, amethyst, you can easily put it into words because you know what you're getting. You know the feeling that's coming from it. You know your connection. You know the feeling of love and compassion. You can feel rose quartz is such a comforting crystal and a healing crystal. When you talk about Libyan, it's like you're trying to find the right words. You're trying to find what fits with the energy that you get from it. And that ain't easy because our language is limited. But when I first started working with it, there was a detox for me. I didn't mention that too much, but there was a detox and it was very low down. So I was feeling, a lot of cleansing going on and it felt heavy. But then within about 3 weeks, it it felt better. So I thought, okay, so there's some healing going on here, clearing of trauma. But then it just went to another level, and I just started feeling this great magic to it, and the feelings that were coming through, the connection to the consciousness, to your spirit from the bodysuit was becoming more profound. And I was feeling lighter. I was feeling more. There was a lot of positivity with this crystal, lots of positivity. And you look at the color, and it's a kind of yellow. Yellow is normally the color of high vibe. But it went deeper than that, because it was almost like, yeah, that was it. It was like the joy came out because of the clearing and the letting go of trauma. So there were certain things that triggered, just like Moldavite, and you look at it and you're able to let it go, and you feel stronger and lighter from that. One of the things that I found with Libyan desert is my shoulders were killing for the first week, literally killing, like here, all across here, neck and shoulders. It was killing. And I'm like, have I strained myself? Did I sleep differently? But no, I've had this on for like now 19 hours on and off. I put it on, put another crystal on, and every time this is on, it feels like my shoulders are killing, and then it disappears. So, when you realize that there's a lot of detox cleansing going on, and a lot of healing of baggage, of weight that we hold on to of other people's. And because we're empaths, we feel other people's pain, no matter who they are, and we hold on to it. So not only is it a healing crystal, but it's also it's like an eye opener. And it does work on the area of the mind. It clears the mind and strengthens the mind to the connection. So, it's a beautiful, just the idea of the cleansing the pineal gland, this is how it feels. So it's not as if it's like boom and you're getting this, but it knows exactly what to clear to get you into the energy that you need to be. And then, of course, you've got your Moldavite. Moldavite from Maliclum is a beautiful Moldavite. It's gorgeous, and it's powerful, and it's extraterrestrial. And again, so is Libyan Desert Glass. So you've got two amazing extraterrestrial energy working in different modes, and you can feel it. And then to top it off, you've got a crystal that amplifies any crystal it's near. So you've got two tektites being amplified by a Herkimer diamond from the Ace of Mines. The clarity that comes through, the feeling that you get, the lightness, the clarity. Your path seems a lot more easier to walk. Your intuition deepens with all of these three crystals. Your inner flame just grows. You feel a connection, and that connection is to your soul and your path. And then you can feel it. And there's an alignment that takes place as well. You can feel the alignment of mind, body, and spirit. These are the things that I write down when I've worked with them. Just the little writing down of the magic that you feel, the path that you're on, the extraterrestrial energies that come through, the feeling like the protection that you feel with this crystal is awesome. So it feels like the expansion of your spirit is the expansion of your aura, and that's how it feels. All in all, the three crystals together are very much in the top 5 crystals right now, for sure. The top 5 prototypes, this is definitely one of them, absolutely. So the only downside to them is I don't have enough, and I struggle to get that many made. It's difficult for me, but I try. And although there's not a lot, and I know they'll go quickly, I'll know that whoever takes one of these will feel the benefit. And if you happen to be one of the first ones a long while ago when they first came on the market and then you bought them and you've got one now, would you do me a favour and write down some of the feelings and some of the experiences you've had with this crystal, how the effect was, and you know what you felt it did when you wore it at the beginning and now, and how you feel about it. You know, it's a very, very friendly crystal to wear. All three of them combine so well and they work together so well. It is a beautiful, beautiful trio, and I think all these three are absolutely gorgeous. So well done, you guys who introduced me to this crystal, because I was so stubborn not to. I'm so glad you did, and I'm so glad I opened up to it. So yeah, there you go. I am now going to take some as good of photos as possible and get them on markbyersky.com ready for you. And I hope you appreciate them. Have a most lovely day, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Take care and smile. You deserve a smile. You deserve to smile. So do I. Like this morning, I was like, everybody thought I was grumpy. No, I wasn't. I was actually smiling when I finished the video. I wasn't grumpy at all. But people tend to, they don't tend to see that sometimes passion isn't really an energy of being triggered. It's passionate. I'm passionate, that's all. Passionate. But smile, it's good. It's good to smile.